Hi guys, I'd like to welcome you guys all back to my channel, and today I am here again with my November TBR. So for the month of November, I think I have 6 books. I have 6 books that I want to read, and I think I'm gonna start, we'll talk about it. So let's just go ahead and get into the books that I plan to read for November. So the first book, obviously, well, not the first, but I'm gonna do Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, book number 5. You guys know I am rereading Harry Potter via audiobook, and the only reason that I'm continuing is because I've already started, and listening to Harry Potter at work helps pass the time. So I am just gonna go for it. I gotta put in for the library because I'm not buying these audiobooks. So yeah, I haven't started this one, but I do need to go to the library and pick up some books anyway. The next book that I want to read in the month of November is Becoming by Michelle Obama. So her book comes out, I think, the 13th of November, and I am super duper excited for this book. I already have the audiobook on reserve. I already ordered the book at Barnes & Noble's. I'm ready to get this book. I wish that I could go on her tour and get her to sign my book, but that's not happening. But I do plan on reading her book this month, so there is that. The next book that I plan on reading is The Map of Days, and this book is the 4th book in the Peculiar Children series. I read the first 3, obviously, so I'm actually very excited. I know that this book apparently starts right off where the 3rd book ended, even though the 3rd book kind of felt like the end of the whole series. It's continuing, so I'm interested to see how it continues. I didn't know we were going to get a 4th book, but I actually am very excited about that. The next book that I want to read is Shadow of the Fox by Julie Kagawa, which I've already talked about in another TBR, I think. But I know that it has to do with samurais, I know that it has to do with fantasy, and I know that it's set somewhere in like Japan, so this is covering like my whole person of color reach out book thing, so that's all I know about it, so I'll have to tell you about it in the wrap up. So the next 2 books that I want to read in the month of November, because I honestly cannot wait any longer. Oh, receipt. There we go. Do that again. So the 2 books that I want to read are The Queens of Finburn and The Two Dark Reigns by Kendar Blake. So these are the 2 novellas that I was told that I should read, these 2 novellas before I dive into the 3rd book. The library did not have this. None of the libraries in my area has this book for some reason, so I just went to Barnes & Noble's and bought it. The 2 novellas are The Young Queens and The Oracle Queen. So The Young Queens, it focuses on Marabella, Arsinoe, and Katarine before they were separated. Yeah, this is the story before they were separated. That's their story right before Three Dark Crowns starts. So then the Oracle Queen, oh, okay. So in all throughout the Three Dark Crowns series, there has been mentions of an Oracle Queen that came before them. And it's the reason why any one of the triplets born with the Oracle gift, it's why they're drowned and not even given a chance to live. And apparently we get to hear her story as well. So these are definitely 2 stories I'm very interested in reading, and I need to read them quickly so that I can start. Two Dark Reigns. So Two Dark Reigns starts directly after One Dark Throne. Bruh. As I was saying in my October wrap up, I just think that I felt like One Dark Crown set the tone for this series to go really dark. It's already kind of dark in essence. It's a lot of murder situations and like everybody got to die at some point apparently. But the way that it's so hard to give synopsis about books that are in a series. Basically, I'm gonna do a full review on the Three Dark Crowns series when we're done, because I have a lot to say, and I have makeup looks that I want to do for each queen already set up. So that will be coming when we're done. But I am excited. I got the book from the library, and the librarian that loves me so much, apparently the audiobook also came out. So she had just put my name on the list to get the audiobook. Look, love your librarians, bookies. If you want to keep getting the good books, love your librarians. She hooked me up. So I have the audiobook ready to go. I'm actually going to read that before I even start Harry Potter. I think on my list, let's see, Harry Potter, Becoming, Two Dark Reigns. So those are the 3 audiobooks that I'll be listening to probably this month. And then Queens of Fenburn, Map of Days, and Shadow of the Fox, which are actually pretty hefty, chunky books. I'll be reading those. So we'll see how many I get through. I'm not really too concerned. I was surprised that I finished all of my books last month, but if I finish all of my books this month, I will start the second, I will start the second saga book. So I am at least happy about that. So those are all the books that I am reading in the month of November. What books are you reading? What books do you want to read? What books do you want to hear me talk about? What books do you want to hear me review? These are all the things that I'd like to know down below in the comments section. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, guys, bye.